obviously I don't need to introduce myself because you guys know who I am. There's only one person who looks like this. And it might have been my first time here at AIW. But I'm definitely coming back. Why? Well, because I won my first match. And technically, I won the second one. It was my move. So, I'm gonna go away for a little bit, recoup, get over this a little bit, and then I'll be back. And I'll come right back here to AIW to finish what I started. So until then, everybody, stay gorgeous.
That kill you, Wadsworth. She may be one of them. I don't know.
Well, for Jocelyn's sake, I hope not.
You seen those spiders that have knees? They're so big. They have orthopedic surgeons out there for spiders. They're like 3 feet tall.
Listen, I pointed out when we announced that she was finally making her way here for this show that over 2 years ago, the last time we announced she was coming to AIW, the entire world shut down.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody ought to check her. I don't know.
Collar and elbow tie-up and quite a test for her waiting in Jocelyn Navarro, but Jocelyn rolling right to the ground, looking for pinning combinations. Jocelyn jockeying for position with her, exchanging 1 counts.
Trying to end this early. Trying to get in and get out.
Jocelyn not too happy with Porter O'Shea, feeling he could have gotten into position a little bit faster on those pins.
How fast do you think he can get into any position? He has problem standing and getting out of bed in the morning. Come on. He's like 900 years old. Or at least he looks like he is.
And I'll tell you what, definitely a big test waiting here for Jocelyn in her AIW debut. Jocelyn, of course, I mean, in competition against female competitors, not even mixed intergender matches, female competitors, she has only lost 2 times here in AIW.
Were one of those times to me? Oh no, you said female only.
That would be Thunder Rosa and Allison Kay, 2 of the best in the world at what they do.
Yeah, I mean, she's kind of become, for whatever reason, the proverbial measuring stick here in AIW. She has good matches with everyone. She's very talented. She's quick. She's thick. She's big. She's got a lot of power. And she's got kind of a little bit of everything.
Well, and one thing you have to say is the confidence that has come with it as she continues to develop in the ring during her time here in AIW. Right now, she sent Shazza over the top, and you got to question maybe a year and a half ago how ready she would have been for this matchup. And I'll tell you, it looks like Shazza might have been watching some tape.
Just going to say the same. Well, I was commentating, so everybody's going to watch it. And yeah, she saw that vicious drop kick that Jocelyn laid on Katie Arquette in that same position. Little scout. Hey, it's a 9,000-hour plane ride from Australia. You got some time to watch some tape.
Well, Shazza has her draped across the second rope.
She's got her glittery stuff all messed up on her face. She can't really see what's going on. Shazza just wearing her chest out with kicks.
Indeed, those kicks laying down just an open hand shot to the mouth. I'll tell you what, for somebody who's so happy to finally make her way to AIW, she is not endearing herself to these fans one bit.
Why? Come on, it's not about that. It's about showing up and showing out, winning a match, Wadsworth.
A world-traveled competitor.
These mouth breathers wouldn't know a good thing if it jumped up and landed in their pocket.
Well, right now they are railing behind Jocelyn, and she may need every bit of that support as she is down on the mat, throwing some rights and lefts, pepper in the rib cage.
Just trying to get some space, trying to get some separation out there. Shazza's not having it.
Well aware of it, she throws a couple shots, closes the distance, forearm shot in the corner.
So I love that right there. You notice most competitors will charge the corner. She just walked into the corner. She didn't want to take any chances. She just walked in and punched her in the mouth.
Couple kicks to the back, drives the leg down across. Jocelyn gets a pinfall predicament, only a 2 count out of it though. And she is definitely methodical in her approach on this assault of Jocelyn. Jocelyn, though, jawbreaker to get some separation finally, and this time she comes in a little bit faster, and that's exactly what you're talking about, dude.
Oh, turns the tide quick, though.
Not only did she get out of the way.
Get out of the way, Porter.
Not only did she get out of the way, she swept the leg on the way out. Drove Jocelyn down, and now just sitting down on the chest, hooking the leg.
That's how you win the All Valley, Wadsworth. Sweep that leg. Yeah, I believe the phrase you're looking for is firm control. Jazza is in firm control of this matchup.
She absolutely is, and she is letting Jocelyn know right now, just pie-facing her. Running her mouth the entire time on the way up. She's got Jocelyn in the ropes, whips her in, holds on though, follows her through with that knee to the midsection.
That's some solid work right there. You work that midsection.
Now coming back the other way, another knee to the midsection. Now setting up vertical suplex.
This is borderline dominance here, Wadsworth. I don't know how you're seeing it, but I'll clap for that. I'll clap for that.
And I'll be honest, even in a loss to Thunder Rosa, I don't know that Jocelyn was dominated this much.
She's not letting her breathe.
Staying on top of her. You said it earlier.
Yeah, I don't talk to him. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Avoiding any separation, avoiding giving Jocelyn any chance to get out of the corner. And now this time comes in with a little momentum, runs right into that back elbow though. Comes in a second time, this time it's a boot waiting for her. Third time's the charm, this time Jocelyn out of the way, rolls her through, and low angle DDT. And so many times we've seen Jocelyn hit that and immediately go for the pin. This time it was almost a desperation maneuver to even the playing field here.
Sometimes you got to pull out all the stops, as they say, Wadsworth. When you're in trouble, you dance with who brung you.
And she's trying to get back to her feet. Shaz is actually grabbing her by the hair to keep her from getting up so she can beat Jocelyn to her feet, but instead both to their knees now, just exchanging forearm blows.
Maintaining those close quarters so she can deliver some of these forearms.
And again, now Jocelyn getting the better of that exchange. Gets some separation. Shazza looks to close that distance. Jocelyn underneath, look to roll her up. Shazza holds on to the top rope, charging in. Nice drop toe hold, center into the middle rope.
Come on, Porter, get her off the ropes.
Now Jocelyn hits the far side, coming in, double knees across the back, pushes her right back into the ropes. Jocelyn up and over the top, lands on her feet, big kick to the side of the head.
A lot of leeway here tonight, Wadsworth, already.
Jocelyn.
That's going up top.
Jocelyn headed up top, having a little trouble finding her balance, steps over to the second turnbuckle instead, but still gets a nice missile drop kick out of it. The drop kick hooks the leg all the way over the shoulder, still only a 2 count.
2 count. Shazza now. Shazza's starting to show a little resilience after that shotgun drop kick, that missile drop kick from the second.
Well, and I think that combination between that and the kick she took when she was hung up on the ropes, a little bit of whiplash. You saw her holding that neck. That head snapped over, but right now she reverses the backslide attempt and actually rolls through a little bit too much on Jocelyn. Jocelyn continues, but she gets just suplexed right on the back of her head. Hook of the leg, still only a 2 count out of it.
Shazza impressive, but gotta be thinking, what's it gonna take? What's it gonna take to keep Jocelyn down, get that W?
Jocelyn pushing Shazza away, drop kick, drops her into the turnbuckle seated position. We'll see what Jocelyn's got in mind. She's getting some separation, far side, looking to get ahead of steam. Charging in, big cross body.
Whiplash cross body, nowhere to go.
Well, and we said it earlier that we saw perhaps elements of whiplash earlier. Now she has got Shazza stacked up, but still only a 2 count, and you can see still how much damage was done when Shazza was in control of this matchup off of that kickoff. It took Jocelyn a minute to get back to her feet.
Well, that cross body takes a lot out of both people. There's no give there. She's got a nice submission here locked right in the center.
Center of the ring, and Jocelyn's got a long way to go to get to those ropes. But instead, she's managed to stack Shazza up, 2 count.
That's one way to get out of it.
Shazza forced to break the submission hold in order to kick out. Jocelyn gets her up and drives her down. Hook of the leg over the shoulders and a 3 count. Jocelyn Navarro continuing her hot streak.
At Widow's Peak-esque.
Finishing hold, especially something like the sharpshooter. See that forearm shot there by Britt.
And now using the ropes, similar to what we saw out of Frankie Flynn, except she goes into the wheelbarrow, is caught, but into the Rana on Singh. And Carson catches her coming up, though.
No, Carson's usually a bit of a fan favorite here. And the fans not really behind him here with the actions against Britt.
Rose they kick now, charging in, is caught. Up and into the Rana again. Singh to the outside. Dr. Dan over to check on him. Frankie Flynn looks to have a shoulder lock. Britt using the ropes to fight out of it.
You know, I thought Eddie Kingston was going to come into this match as the one-man wrecking crew, but Britt Baker has proven herself to be a...
Introducing first, to my left, weighing in at 93 kilograms, fighting out of Amsterdam, Holland, Tommy And his opponent to my left, weighing at 255 pounds, fighting out of Houston, Texas, originally from Cleveland, Ohio. This man is hard to kill. Raymond Death Rowe!
Main event time, main event feel in a match that you will only see here in AIW. Raymond Rowe taking on Tommy End. As you heard my esteemed colleague Eddie Kingston mention, if you've never seen Tommy End before, and I've got a chance to see him, but there's a difference between watching a man on videotape, and again, I'm an old
Watching
man.
him live, brother.
Oh boy. And after what we've seen here tonight,
Get ready for the noises of flesh hitting flesh. Tommy End, watch his feet. Watch his feet. Sign of respect, that will go out the window very soon.
and I said this is a very evenly matched contest, but I tell you, the one little bit of option is the size difference. Ray Rowe has maybe got about 20, 30 pounds in Tommy End. Is that going to be a decision maker
Inside leg kick.
one way or another?
It's pro wrestling, we don't worry about the weight classes. Trying to go in for a double leg, trying to shoot, trying to take him down, which is a smart idea. Tommy End, world-class striker, like I've told you before, both men. Tommy End, though, trained in kickboxing by some legends, the Dutch kickboxers. I can't pronounce their names, but they are legends, trust me. Another inside leg kick now. Ray Rowe trying to play into his game here.
And you see almost instinctively End was able to block that.
He's not going nowhere. End has his leg trapped. There was nowhere for Ray to go unless he shot down. It was double leg, but he didn't.
Nice to see a clean break there in the early goings of this contest.
Looks like he's going for a attempt to shrink there.
Right, see, this is what I was talking about before with the weight
This is all
advantage.
Rowe here. Now watch, underneath Ryan's jaw wrist lock. Look how he keeps it very close to his chest. Nice underneath. Slips right under.
Keep moving as Tommy End switches it up.
Oh, right into the front chancery. Ah, here comes the power, like you said. Tommy now has the point of the elbow on top of his head. Ray Rowe with the power.
Right, I think that was less to hit something, but more to show you I could if I wanted.
Yes. Rowe could have popped his hips and just threw him right over the top.
Right, but there's no reason for him to expend this much energy this early in the contest. You know, I mentioned about the size, of course, that's the strength, but also it's going to be a test of conditioning for Ray Rowe. Not taking anything away from his conditioning, but the longer this match goes, Ray Rowe's going to be carrying his body weight along with his opponent's body weight.
There's the size. Both strikes blocked. Tommy now thinking to himself, okay, all right. Can't go there. Nice hard form, Shiver. Irish whip, corner. There's the speed. Right, back into the side headlock. Nope, reversal. Oh, nice snip up. Block. Oi!
Both men thinking the same thing, and neither man getting a clear-cut advantage.
Oh, there's that knee. That got him. Ah, smart. Got out. He ain't safe. He ain't. Watch out. Oh, no. Nah, size. Oh, Jesus. Lands on his feet. Oh!
And you know, that's twice Rowe had Tommy End in his clutches.
Watch. Another jumping knee. This time Rowe hits it. Told you, both of them very similar, great strikers.
Remember what I'm saying is it's twice that Rowe has had Tommy End in his clutches,
You gotta pop his
able to
ass.
toss him, and he opted not to.
What they teach you when they're teaching us how to do suplexes, and even in sambo, you pop those hips and you throw. Oh! Flesh on flesh.
Yeah, I don't think Tom Dunn needs a payoff to know that this one needs relaxed rules as well.
Oh, wow, Rowe's elbows hurt. You see Tommy End holding his jaw. Oh, geez, like 2 bulls. No, nicely done. Oh, Superman. You saw the speed, and then you saw the power. You saw the advantage of Tommy End, which was speed. Then you saw the power of Ray Rowe.
Tom Dunn there just trying to get these two guys back into the ring.
Oh, another hard shot.
And this one has devolved quickly into essentially a slugfest. We're gonna see who's gonna decide to change this back from a fight into a pro wrestling contest.
Those things do not tickle. Right now on the apron, watch, you're gonna give him a knee, you give him a shot in the throat. Oh, right in the chest. I would have went to the throat. Anyway, to the chest. Oh, another shot. That's knocking the wind right out of you. Knee.
Paving his sternum, it looks like, with those shots.
Wasting time. Oh! That was like, I believe, at the back of the head. Or even the side, behind the ear. That's a knockout. Tommy still has his wits.
And it's going to be another thing here as well, King. You know, another advantage could go to Ray Rowe. This is hometown. This is home promotion. If push comes to shove, the crowd's going to rally behind him. And you know sometimes when you're down, that little tiny bit that the crowd gives you helps you a little bit more.
I think they're giving that too much credit, but you are right. I'm not trying to be an ass. Oh, nice. Oh, liver shots, but now Tommy's blocking them. Tommy now great defense, but they're still getting in a little bit, but not as much as they could. Imagine if you got him in the liver. One liver shot, legs would have been weak. Oh my, that was in the jaw. Tommy End. He's gonna brain buster him or what? Let's go, you gotta do it. Show the power here. Up. Oh geez, holding him, letting him think about it. The blood rushes to his head.
Showing that power.
You called it. Nice. Oh, you gotta get out of here, Ray. I understand. That could have took some out of Ray. Like, he could be punching himself out now. But I believe he has very good cardiovascular. Oh, here we go. In stance.
Opted not to go for a cover.
Look how he has his shoulder turned so he can make himself a nice knee strike. A little bit thinner. Sometimes he can't hit him. Make the target smaller. Hold on, Dan.
End holding on for dear life to that top strand block.
Hey!
And
Told
so
you.
quick.
Told you. No. What are we doing? Oh, here we go. Told you. Told you. T-bone. Pop that hip. Held him up. Let him think about it a little bit. Yeah, it's about me. Anyway, he threw him right to the outside. Smart move though by End.
Trying to put distance between himself and Rowe after
Smart
every
as a fighter.
shot.
Smart fighter, knee to the head. Tommy End's never out of it. I'm telling you. Oh, jeez. Kick.
Talked before about Rowe trying to make himself more narrow. You saw Tommy End open him up, so he had a nice big target. Goes for the big double stomp. Rowe out of the way. Duck under.
Oh, nice trip under. Oh my God, look at the speed. Oh!
Lightning
Knee
fast
shot.
Got to the temple with that knee.
Right, too close to the rope. Smart by Rowe. He may not know where he was, but he had enough wherewithal to know he was near the rope. Now he rolls out. Smart. Look, these guys are great fighters. They know how to create separation. Give them time to breathe. Right now, this is all seconds. Nice hard shot. Oh, Nice boot right to the side of the face.
Now Tommy End in control of this
Oh, he's
contest.
in a chair. Jeez, here we go. Tommy's known for this as well. Watch the kick. Oh, wow, he went with the knee. That caught him underneath the jaw. I'm telling you right now, for a fact, Rowe has definitely cracked a couple teeth just on that shot.
Tommy End trying to get some wherewithal back in him. He took a lot of punishment from Ray Rowe, but now he's in control of the contest, and he's got to make the decision: do I press my advantage? Do I give myself?
Watch his hips.
opportunity?
Watch his hips on these kicks. If he doesn't know, watch how his hips turn. Boing!
It's like turning the. Turning his.
Giving the finger. Bad move. That was near the jaw, the throat, all over the up. Count him. There's also Tommy catching a breather as well. I think he.
Right, and I was just postulating before. Do you decide? Do you take the advantage, press that advantage, and keep the striking on, or do you take a break to try to get your
Well,
win?
here's the thing.
Tommy End has decided to do both.
Tommy's getting his wind. He knows he can't beat him on the outside. He picks him up. He's more energy. More energy is being close to him. When Tommy catches his win, watch. There we go. He's back in. Now he's right on him. Ay, toma. There's another. Look at those hips turn right into those kicks. Rose blocking, it looks like, yep. Oh, watch those side knees. Watch how he pulls his head down when he does that into the clinch. In the clinch, he pulls his head down to go into his knee. More force.
Yeah, Rose started trying to defend him, but those strikes were so hard to his arms. His arms fell by the wayside.
Well, he's also hitting the arms with the knees as well, so he's dead arming him. Oof, the ring moved on that one. Nice. Oh, he passes by. Roll now, going in. Down, kick. Nicely done, a little European style. Up, oh, lands on his feet. Catch, nice kick, nice knee. Look at his speed.
Breaking him down, but Rose.
No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that's it. I don't know how that goes. See the speed of Tommy End. You can see the perseverance, though. The perseverance of Ray Rowe. This is beautiful. This is
Speed
beautiful.
of Tommy End, but matched equally by Ray Rowe.
By his power,
by
by his perseverance. Ladies and gentlemen, this is professional wrestling at its finest, the evolution of it. This is the beautiful part of our art form.
Gut wrench here.
Deadlifting him. Pops the hip. Oh no. Up, no. Could be going for a triangle? Absolutely not. Wait. He's the elbow right in the top of the head. Oh, he's going down. He's down. Watch his double stop. Hey! And he pushed off him. That knocks the wind even out of you more. You saw the height Tommy End got off pushing off him. He pushed off him. That knocks more of the wind out.
Using Ray Rowe's rib cage
As a trampoline.
Put the words right in our mouth, Kingston.
These fans are getting something tonight. In all honesty, if we don't sell this place out in September just on this show alone, I don't know what will. Independent wrestling, ladies and gentlemen, is alive and well. Nice roll to right to the ankle lock.
And you see Tommy End screaming in pain.
And now he's put his head down. You can tell he's trying everything not to tap out. This is a very painful hold. Ankle lock, Achilles tendon hold, whatever you want to call it. If that thing snaps, it snaps. Ray Rowe can also be a little tired. He's not putting all his energy into it. He's waiting. He's waiting. He took a beating. Oh, jeez. Up. Lands on his feet.
Nice agility there by End.
And again lands on his feet. Oh, high kick. Caught him in the shoulder blade. It looked like Tommy knows it too. Tommy usually goes for a pin on that. On top, watch this double stop. Good night. Oh, and he stuck it. Look how he stuck it. Oh! German. There it is. Beautiful bridge. Finish. And I'm not surprised. Perseverance. Ray Rowe, you see the speed. Tommy End, like you said, the speed.
He's strung together. Such devastating moves, one after the other, but still Ray Rowe able to dig down deep and get out.
Ray Rowe has been having maybe the best 3 or 4 years. anyone in professional wrestling has had. He's not going to go out on this. He's not going to take this loss like that. I honestly, truly believe you're going to have to knock him out or get him close to death. And Tommy End is that guy that's willing and able to do that. Oh! Wow, that dropped him. That dropped Tommy. But was that his last breath, though? Was that his last bit of energy?
That looked like a last bit of expenditure. Ray Rowe not able to capitalize here. And even after taking his best shot, Tommy End is the first one up to his feet.
Oh, Ray's trying to get that fire. Oh, caught knees to the side of the ribs. Back. Oh, my God. Did you see his jaw move? His jaw legit moved. Oh, no. No! Shotgun knee! When you think Rowe doesn't have any more in the tank, he pulls it out of his ass. Tommy End with those strikes, they're lightning fast. He may not get all of it, but sometimes he gets just enough, but not right now.
I questioned earlier in the contest Ray Rowe's conditioning, but every moment, every time he hits a flash move like that and scores such a close pinfall.
Are we getting the power here? It looks like power. No, nice drop down, right and through. One. Oh, it's closer than I thought it would be. Clothesline. Wraps him up. Watch this submission. Look how he has the arms tied up. Looks how he has his one leg on the side of the neck. The shoulder blade is being torn apart. His right shoulder blade is being torn apart.
Ray Rowe needs to get his head underneath the left leg, or this. Decides to switch it up into a pin.
Push up here. Both men up. Block. Oh my! Oh, Tommy's face! Did you see the eyes roll in the back of his head?
I was gonna say, I saw the wherewithal drip out of Tommy End's eyes there.
Almost a blast. I don't think the fans really saw that. It would be a bigger reaction. That look in his eyes. I think this is it. This is the moment. I know you're breathing heavy here, but this is your moment here. Oh my. Oh, that's a moment. Oh my! Oh! That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! Insecurity. Back brain kick. Superman punch. How are they still standing? Oh, jumping knee strike again to the jaw. Again to the jaw. Could he be going for that double stomp again? Is he gonna stick it? No, rose up. He saw it coming.
Clubbing shot, nothing fancy about those two shots. It was just a slow man in his tracks.
What is this? Gut wrench. He's trying to hit the back of his leg, trying to throw up his balance. Oh, he threw him. Oh, he landed on his hip. He landed on his hip hard. He needs those hips to throw those deadly kicks. And turn it, the torque.
You know, this late in the contest, I don't think that was strategy out of Ray Rowe. That was desperation, but
He went
desperation
back
that
to his
could pay
instinct.
off.
He went back to his instinct. Oh! Duck underneath. Underneath. Oh, lands again. No, he caught him this time. There it is. Oh, right to the back of the head. Oh, double knees. Jesus. I can't believe he kicked it. Did you? It wasn't just one knee, folks. That was double knee. I've never seen that. It's probably been done before, but I have not seen it.
That one was all about ring positioning. Tommy End was stacked up with Ray Rowe's mask on top of him, and he pushed off and stopped the count himself. I don't think he broke the pin, but he stopped the count, and he's still
believe
in the contest.
Right now Ray Rowe has to go back to his roots, which is suplexes, which is wrestling. He's one of the best amateur wrestlers in this state. He has to go back to that. Oh my God, that knee!
Oh, it's like a rolling knee right underneath the jaw. Oh my God.
Wait, no, Tommy got him here. Tommy got him here.
No argument, just went right to the match.
Oh, need him. There's the power. There's the power. Sit out, Liger. No, he's up, rose up.
And they're not wasting time anymore.
Oh, he got him flush. What a match.